almost wore my hat today too. My Carmen Sandiego hat.
Nice.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
It's delightful. We'll save that for our Carmen Sandiego type game.
Look at my daughter. I was like, should I wear it? She's like, no.
That'd be really cool for Mafia in Cuba.
We are on. We're on and ready to roll.
We are on.
Yes. Right. Oh, I forgot one thing that might be important. Kind of.
Telling people?
Just a little bit. Yeah, so we can talk to people. Let me get the...
Having L chat window?
I'll just have a chat window open in just a sec so the two people who show up can see. I mean, it's not even a choice. Board games?
Tabletop, I think, was a choice last time.
Board games live.
Yeah.
It seems to fit.
I agree.
Okay, there we go. Stream chat. Where's the options? No. Let's go to the main. Okay. See, there we are. Oh, there's an ad. Here, have an ad.
Buy peanut butter cups. Stay tuned after this.
Yeah, we might eat peanut butter cups. You hang out. Who knows? Spoilers, we won't.
Aww. Spoilers.
I'm really full. There's nothing. I will not be eating anything else, possibly ever again.
Not even Snickers cheesecake?
Not even Snickers apple cheesecake.
What?
Apple Snickers cheesecake.
I stuffed them.
I just invented a thing, and
well done. Well, that sounds delightful.
She stuffed me so hard that I'm never getting stuffed again.
That sounds fantastic.
Okay. All right. Shall we explain the game briefly for viewers and visitors alike?
Yeah.
So anyway, just a heads up to anybody who's watching this either on YouTube or on the live stream. This is another test stream. This time we decided to do with an additional person.
More people!
This is April. Say hello, April.
Hello, April.
Okay, and be careful with that joke. It's an antique. We're trying a 3-player game, so we just organized the cameras a little bit differently. But we got the camera pointed at all the cards we're going to be playing with. This is the game of Dominion, which is a favorite of ours, period.
The ultimate deck builder, perhaps?
I still think it's the most efficient, cleanest deck builder I've ever come across.
I'd have to agree, even though I don't often win. I do love this game.
Well, yeah, it's a lot of fun. We start with a deck of 10 cards, 7 of which are single copper pieces, like so. And 3 estates, which are worth victory points, but otherwise do very little. And we're going to be using these coppers to buy more cards that add to our deck and possibly give us more abilities. Every turn we can buy 1 card and do 1 action, unless those cards give us more actions or buys. And that's pretty much it. Just try and expand your dominion as far as you can by buying duchies and provinces, but not too early, or else you wind up clogging up your deck and it becomes inefficient and slow as hell. But that's the game. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. We picked 10 random cards to play with, and they are the Artisan. Should we explain what the cards are?
We can if you'd like.
I think even with our 1080p camera, it is difficult to read the text on the Artisan.
We'll tell you what. The Artisan, you may gain a card in your hand that costs up to 5, and then you put a card from your hand onto your deck.
Okay. And the Bandit is an attack card.
That it is. So when you play the Bandit, you get to gain a gold. But each other player has to reveal the top 2 cards of their deck, and you trash any of those treasures that's not a copper and discard the rest. That is a mean card.
Mm-hmm. The Council Room, it's a favorite of ours, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You get to draw 4 extra cards. You get an extra thing to buy, which you're probably going to draw more treasure to buy things with. But each other player also gets to draw cards, so you're helping everybody else out, even though it's helping you out a lot.
Yeah. Next up is the Festival, kind of a good all-rounder. Almost.
Yeah, you get 2 extra actions, which are the gray cards out here. You get an extra buy, and it gives you 2 money to buy things with.
Yep. The Moat is a good defense card.
It is. It's an action card on your turn. You can draw 2 cards. But if you have it in your hand when someone plays an attack card, it's a reaction card. And you do that to nullify whatever nasty thing they're doing, like our bandit friend down there.
Yeah. Well, he's not the only one. Next up is the merchant.
The merchant gives you 1 card and 1 action, and the first time that you play a silver from your hand, you actually get an extra coin.
Hey, Tikonjia, thanks for joining.
Hooray!
Just a row of Canadian flags is all he posted in chat.
That's good enough. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Hail Canada, or whatever. So after the merchant, we have the moneylender.
The moneylender lets you trash a copper, which means it leaves your deck entirely.
Yeah.
And you may get an extra 3 copper for that turn by doing so.
Okay.
Or 3 money in your bank account for the turn.
All right. And the mine?
The mine lets you trash a treasure card from your hand to gain a treasure card consisting of up to 3 more.
So the mine will slowly upgrade your money into bigger money.
Silver, gold as it goes along.
The village, another good all-rounder sort of card.
It's similar to the festival. You get another card, but you get 2 actions.
Yes. And finally, the other attack card, the witch.
What's the witch do? You get to draw 2 cards, and
each other player gets a curse.
Curse card.
Which are like victory point cards, except worse, because they're worth minus
they're
victory
negative
points.
Victory points.
So they don't do anything in your deck, and they cost you points. So
incidentally, with this particular random drawing of cards, we don't have much to trash things. So if you do get a bunch of curses, you get to live with them curses.
Yeah, apparently. So might be a good idea to grab a moat early on, or 2, or 7. Anyway. So let's get started. We should decide who goes first, except I put the...
Your dice right there.
I was going to say, I was like, we put the dice under the camera. So I will roll and see what I get. I 17. I might be going first here. Let's find out. Oh, it's a tie ball game.
Indeed. April, crit.
There's no way.
April's going to crit it. Crit it. Hit it and crit it.
14.
Oh, you were literally 1 side away from a 20.
I was.
And 18.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This character's going to rock.
Yeah, you're
10.
10. That's not good enough. All right, CJ's going to go first. So on your turn, you draw 5 cards, and you just play them all.
You just do the thing. And at the end, they go in the discard pile, rinse, repeat.
Yes.
What to do. I believe I'm going to spend the 5 copper that I drew, which unfortunately means my next turn is going to be terrible. But I will buy a festival. And that goes directly to the discard pile, and your turn, my lady.
Are we going the reverse way around the table?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I don't want you to take your turn.
It's your turn.
Fine, let him go. You're too nice.
Take the best for last.
1, 2, 3. There you go. That's more like it. I'll draw my 5 cards. I did not get 5 copper. I got 4, so I know exactly what I'm getting next turn. But that's okay. 4 copper will get me a moneylender, which I don't particularly want. A merchant, which I can't remember what the merchant does. 1 card, 1 action, and the first time you play a silver, you get next
Yeah,
turn.
so if you're buying
So
silver,
he turns
it's not
a
bad.
silver into a gold, which is not bad. And that's it, really, unless I buy.
You get a witch or a moat. Start loading up with some copper. Yeah, we drew some expensive cards, so it's kind of tough.
I think I'm going to try the merchant.
All
I think
right.
I'm going to try that. I've never played with a merchant. Let's give him a shot.
All right.
See how that goes. Go ahead, April.
4 copper.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to try the moneylender because everything's so high cost. Maybe I can blow through some of this copper real
Indeed.
quickly.
Okay. It might be a good idea. Yeah, 'cause just be
It might
careful.
be.
Just be careful you don't blow through all your copper and then you have nothing to buy anything with. So make sure you buy some higher level coinage with that.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. Of course, because I got all my money in the first turn, my second turn
Now
is
you got
2
all your
copper.
lands, and
But that's enough to get a moat, and I'm just concerned that I might need a
yeah,
moat.
I think you might need a moat too.
So that's the end of my deck, so I'm going to shuffle it up while Aaron takes his turn.
I'm trying to show it somehow, but I got 3 copper and 2 estates, so it's not much of nothing. I'm gonna buy a silver, please.
Silver for the gent.
Thank you. And that's my deck, so I gotta shuffle it up. April, you're up.
The same thing.
Same thing.
I'll go with a village.
3 and 2. Buying a village for +1 card and +2 actions. Not bad. Not bad.
I managed to get myself 4 copper and 1 of my estates. I think that I'm going to try out this moneylender fellow also.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret not picking him up when I had the chance. But let's see what happens.
Could be terrible.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it could be. Because, I mean, once you run out of coppers, he's pretty much useless. Oh, look at this!
Right.
I shuffled and drew this hand. Well, at least my next two hands are going to be better. I got 2 coppers and 3 estates, so I can do a whole lot of nothing, but I'm going to buy a moat just to be on the safe side.
Not a bad plan.
Just, you know, because I feel like it's coming.
Okay. 3 copper. And grab a silver.
I have drawn my festival, which lets me have 2 actions and an additional buy, and provides me with 2 extra coins. The next action I'm going to take is going to draw 2 cards with my moat, and that was fruitful-ish. I now have 3 copper and the 2 extra copper for my festival, so that gives me 5 altogether, and an extra buy if I want.
Yes, so you could buy 2 cards if you'd like.
I'm going to purchase a mine, and I'm going to purchase a copper, which costs 0.
Interesting choice. Alright, so I drew 4 copper and my merchant, but the merchant is useless if you don't have a silver. So I'm hoping that when I play the merchant and draw a card, out of these 2 cards left in the deck, I'm going to draw the silver, and it's the silver! So that silver's worth 3. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, so close. Would you like a gold, sir?
I'm not starting with a province. That's just nuts. I'm going to take a gold, I think.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
Very happy with that turn. That worked out well.
I'm going to start with my village. Gives me an extra card.
Yeah. And you still have 2 actions.
I'm going to go with my moneylender.
So you get to trash a copper.
Trash a copper for +3.
Yeah, so now you got,
so now I have
some money.
5.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Grab a witch.
Oh, dear God. Thank God I got a moat.
There it is.
It starts already. It starts... You just...
Only way I'm going to win.
It's... Oh, man.
So this... Where's the trash?
The trash is right over
okay.
yonder.
Yep.
Well, I only managed to draw 3 coppers with my 2 estates. I got a hankering for a moat.
Yeah, it might be a good idea. I'm thinking about getting a second one myself. Alright, 5 cards, and I have 3 coppers and a merchant again. So my merchant is useless unless I draw my silver once again. So let's see what happens. Merchant, and this time I wasn't so lucky. It's a copper, but that's okay. I still have 4 copper to my name. And I think it might be wise to buy another silver. Make this merchant worth something. Hand me silver, please. Thank you. Alright. It's April's turn.
Okay. I have 3 copper.
3 copper. Listen here, copper.
What do I want? I'm just going to take another silver.
Another silver? Alright.
There you go.
I have once again drawn my festival, which gives me extra actions, a buy, and 2 money. I'm going to use one of those to put out a moneylender and trash a copper. So that is now worth 3. And my other action is going to be a moat, which I'm hoping I will draw something really good.
Hey, Jim H.
Welcome!
Welcome, and Ambrosine has joined us.
Heck
Hello,
yeah.
Lady Ambrosine. Nice to see you again.
So I got 2 extra copper on top of that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, hey there.
And an extra buy.
And 2 buys. Good lord.
Not bad.
I think I'm going to take one of these banditos.
Oh, dear God.
Mm-hmm. And then,
You got 2 left. You're going to take another copper. All right.
yeah, I'm going to take another copper.
Well, sadly, nobody played an attack card, so I'll play my moat.
It's good for drawing 2 cards at least, yeah.
It is. And I did get 5 out of it, which I started with 2. So that would have been terrible. But 5 is better. And, you know, if we're all going to go down this road,
Don't do it, Aaron. Don't do
We
it.
might as well all go together. I'm gonna take a bandit.
Oh, it's on now. It's on.
It begins.
The moats are going to be the first pile to disappear.
Guaranteed.
Which, by the way, the game ends when 3 of these piles disappear, or the province pile, which is the really expensive dominions.
High point lands, as it were.
I'm going to play a village. Draw a card.
So for those who showed up late, this is Dominion. It's a classic deck building game, like the first deck building game, and still possibly the most efficient deck building game we've ever come across.
It really is. The expansions really, not all of them, but most of them really add on to the game. I mean, it's so replayable because there's so many options. It's a different game. I've never played with this set of cards. Out of the 100 games I played of this game,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. So I appreciate
the
the
expansions just make it even more
Yeah.
replayable.
Yeah, we should do an episode with Adventures. Adventures is a lot of fun.
I have not played Adventures.
Yeah, it's a really good time because it adds kind of like a playmat where some cards stay out as like almost like an enchantments for a turn until you spend them,
Okay.
which is really cool. So it's kind of like holding something in your hand almost, but it has an effect. So
I'm on board.
yeah, we'll bring that by.
Play my money lender.
Ooh,
Mm.
goodbye copper. We're gonna need a bigger copper pile. We're trashing them like
I'm
crazy.
also going to play my witch.
Oh,
2 more cards.
No, thank you.
Fine.
Moated.
I do not have a moat, so I will add a curse to my discard pile.
3, 4, 5, 7
7 money on top of it.
monies.
What are you gonna buy with all that loot?
Artisan.
Not bad.
Interesting.
Well, now
Did you get your curses?
yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Aaron had a moat, so he
Okay.
actually
No
blocked
curse
it.
for me.
You see how he is?
I know.
But not me. I appreciate your
No.
generosity of your negative point card.
I'm helping.
Yeah, thank you. The deck's getting bigger all the time. That's how you win. I think that's not how you win. I will play my mine, and I'm going to trash copper.
Into a silver.
And that turns into a silver. To my hand.
To your hand, yes.
Ooh.
Instant upgrade.
An instant upgrade, and that gives me 5. I think that I'm going to take another festival.
Okay.
Go ahead, sir.
I have a moat, which allows me to draw 2 more cards. Look at that. Look at that. And I have 9. I think I'll take a province.
Mm-hmm. It has begun.
I'm just protecting myself for what's coming next, because I know what's coming.
There.
What you doing?
You play the witch.
This time I can't block it.
But I have a moat.
You bastard.
So
Oh, that's right. You just reveal it. You get to keep it in your hand.
Yeah, you get to
I
keep it.
forgot that. That makes it
You
even
can
better.
use it on your turn.
Best card ever.
I have 6 to spend. For this turn. So 6.
6. Oh my.
This
I think that's your ticket out of here, huh?
gains a card in my hand, costing up to, so I can just get something for free when I have
Yep.
this.
So when you play that, you get to take any card from this pile that costs 5. Up to 5. So it's any card except for the artisan actually is and then the province.
Or gold.
Yeah, so there's literally 3 limitations. But yeah, you
Right.
play it, then you take one of the cards from your hand and put it on top of your deck.
Yep.
So you can take that gold and then
That
put it
again.
on top of your deck
Yes.
for the next turn.
Sounds good.
Alright, you know what sounds good? Bandit.
Yeah.
What does that do?
I will gain a gold, and then after you're done drawing your hand there, each other player reveals the top 2 cards of their deck, trashes a revealed treasure card other than a copper,
I'm good.
and then discard the other.
Oh, I get to discard those? Thanks.
Yes, you're
Draw
welcome.
copper.
It's not the worst thing in the world, but I got a gold for it. But I just gained that, so I don't
it
actually
doesn't
get
go to
to.
your hand. You don't get to keep it, but and that's an action. So
Yep.
unless
Nope, that's
you're
all. I didn't
done.
have any money, so.
No money at all.
No money at all.
That's
So that's why we got money
Ouch.
with that turn.
Okay. All right. Well, as soon as you're done shuffling and whatnot,
Uh-oh.
I also am going to play a bandit and gain a gold. Gold me.
Just one?
I will moat you.
Oh, you've moated.
This one.
You've moated me.
I will moat you.
How will I
Top two?
survive? Top 2 and anything other than a
Still.
copper. Nope, you're good.
Nope.
But you got to discard those.
Those get
You got to
discarded.
discard a witch.
Aw.
Yes, thank you. All right, and I have 3 monies with which to buy
Oh. Oh.
F all. I think I'm gonna hit up. No, I'm gonna take another moat.
Not a bad plan.
I think
Honestly.
I'm gonna take another moat. Considering we all now have attack cards, I think it's wise to take another moat.
Agreed.
Protect myself, as it were.
Okay. I'm gonna play village. Draw a
Oh.
card.
All right.
Into the village with you.
And then you can action away if you have
Yeah.
said actions.
Well, unfortunately, I only have one action. No. Actually, that. So I get a card to my hand
Yep.
Mhm.
And you get to put a card. Uh-oh.
on top of
On
my
top of
deck.
your deck for the next draw. Unless somebody bandits you. Ah.
Yeah, but I draw 2 off this.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play my witch. Draw 2
Uh-huh.
cards.
I will once again reveal my moat.
Okay.
What's not
I'll
Aaron?
take another curse.
And I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez, you're taking another witch. Oh, come on.
She's got this whole coven going over
Oh.
here.
We gotta
It's
stick
not-
together.
Oh, dear
Ooh.
God, it just gets worse.
This is going to be...
This is going to be bad.
I'm going to play a festival, which gives me 2 actions and a buy. One of those actions is going to be a moat. Draw 2 cards. And that leaves me with 4 extra copper and an estate that does me no good. So I have 6. And 2 buys.
Whatever will you do?
I think I might buy 2 moats.
I'm concerned that your deck might be nothing but moats.
It's not a bad... You know what? I might win by not having negative points.
True. Alright, I'm going to play Merchant, which gives me a card and another action, and the first time I play a silver I get +1. Okay, I'll take that. So this silver is worth 3, and these coppers are worth 4, so that's 7. I will take another gold, please. Keep that money flowing. Like a river of awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, artisan.
Uh-huh.
Get back on my deck.
All right, and you get to gain another card.
2. I'm gonna gain a silver.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Does the card you gain go to your hand?
Yep.
Oh,
And then
damn.
she puts one for yeah. That's,
I did.
This is an interesting play set because there's a lot of stuff that goes right to your hand. I really like that.
2. This council room plus 4 cards plus 1 buy.
But everybody else gets to draw a card.
Oh.
Still not a bad card.
No.
Yeah, 4
terrible.
cards.
4 cards is pretty
It's
powerful.
usually going to let you do a lot, especially if you have extra actions to go with
2,
it,
3,
like a
4,
festival or a
5.
village.
Yeah. Oh, she's
Taking a
getting
duchy.
un duchy.
She's getting positive points while handing out negative ones.
It's not a terrible strategy, honestly.
2.
I'm
I
going
get
to-
shuffle.
I'm going to play my moneylender and trash a copper for 3. It gives me 4, 5, and somehow I wound up with a curse in my deck. Not sure what happened there.
Couldn't tell you.
And, yeah, just it's
The
shocked.
witch
Shocked.
did it. The witch did it.
Everyone's shocked. I believe I'm going to,
Festival it up?
festival. Yeah.
Alright. I will play my moat for 2 cards. Be bitterly disappointed. And we'll just play 6, 7. I'll take another gold.
You're getting there, Aaron, though. You need one more and you can start really piling it up.
Well, I gotta make up for the curses.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there's one.
I know that feeling. Wonder where they keep coming from.
Yeah, I have no idea. April's Coven of Witchery.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to play an artisan.
Any card up to 5 directly to your hand.
Duchy. Damn it.
Then I have...
Are you playing the witch? It goes to your hand.
It goes to your
It
hand.
goes to my hand, but I've
Yes.
already done an action.
Right.
Oh.
So, but you still have to put a card
Okay.
on the top of your deck, so you can, you know.
Don't,
You know.
no.
That's very true.
No.
The chances of me drawing a moat next turn are very good, so I'm not concerned.
0 for me. I've drawn both of mine.
And I have 4.
Oh wait, I'm gonna have to shuffle. Oh thank God. I got a chance.
Moat.
Please.
Witches can't cross moats.
If you're sick, you're not a witch.
What else so floats in the water?
A duck.
Oh man.
Oh goodness.
5 more. Wonder what's in here.
You can only imagine.
Yeah. So I am going to trash a treasure card from my hand and gain a treasure card to my hand. So I'm going to trash a silver and pick up a
For
gold.
gold.
Which
That's
is...
the best hand ever.
I don't want to hear that.
Oh. Okay, just making sure. We lost frames for a second there, but stream's holding tight.
Yeah, you're going to want to do that because this hand's going to be awesome.
Or terrifying. You know.
It must take a long time to play test and balance a game like this. Yeah, I would imagine so, Tikanjia, because you don't want there to be like that one killer card. You know, so everything's got to have a balance to it. If it's powerful, it's got a high cost. Or in her case, if it hurts the other players, then it's usually the only action you can do. Stuff like that.
Yeah,
And it's
for
also
sure.
a high cost
Hold that
card of
thought.
5.
I picked up a silver.
I have to play my moat.
Yeah, you do.
Draw 2 cards. Oh no, I didn't want to see those. Well, that's disappointing. I drew a province and a bandit, which the bandit does me no good because I already used my action.
You got to have those bonus action cards,
Right.
otherwise
That's
you
the
can't
problem
do
with
it.
the moat. But that's okay. I still have 4 buy to my name.
4 buys will get you a village.
And it will also get me another
A
moat.
moat! You know, this moat isn't big enough. What if we put another moat around the moat? I hear there's witches around here. Just widen it a little bit. I feel like she could jump it.
Say village, draw a card.
And she gets 2 actions.
Oh,
I wonder what that
No,
means.
wait for Aaron to draw.
3,
Yeah.
4, 5.
You might have a moat in
Moat,
there.
moat. That being said, witch still gives you 2 cards regardless.
It does. So I'm going to play my witch.
And I'm gonna show my moat!
Also moating.
Then I'm going to play my other witch.
Moat again.
Moated!
Double moated. But you get
That's
4
more
cards, so
cards.
that's not
Yeah.
that's not terrible at all.
It's not awful. So then I have some money. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those moats came
Oh my
so
God, I should
fast
buy
and
another
furious,
witch.
they were practically moated.
But
Motor moded?
Yes.
Seriously?
if that doesn't wind out about a t-shirt, we're doing something wrong.
I took a duchy.
You just got moded.
Got motor moded.
Another duchy.
Another duchy.
Another duchy.
Pass the duchy on the April side.
Yeah, I think people might be schooling us.
Well, yeah, considering I can no longer string together
Yeah.
to get anything by.
I'm going to play my festival. And I'm going to play a moat and draw 2 cards. Oh. I shall play another festival with my other action.
Oh dear God. So we've got 2 more actions on top of it.
And a moat.
Another moat.
And draw 2 cards.
I think I see. Don't lose, you get demoted. Oh,
Also
you
good.
get demoted. Ah!
It's better than getting motor moded.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I have 10 altogether, and I have 3 buys.
I know what I would do.
I will take a province.
And a moat?
And a moat.
Yeah, that seems the wise choice.
And a copper.
Oh, my goodness.
Because I still have the ability to change my copper into not copper.
Alright, well, I have to play my moat just to try and get something going here, and I drew a curse and a gold, so I once again have 7,
Yeah.
which hurts my heart. But I think the only reasonable thing to do is to just keep buying golds, so I'm going to take another gold.
Another gold for the gentleman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
You doing bad things again, April?
Not much.
But I have a moat.
I have a moat as well!
Motor moded again!
We've caught on to you.
I have 2 moats!
It's absolutely necessary at this point.
I am double motor moating you.
2 silver.
Hmm?
No, 1 silver. For 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal a moat so you guys can't have them.
Not that's clever.
Oh,
Very clever.
oh, very good.
Clever girl.
Very good. I'm kind of impressed.
All I could do it.
All right. I'm going to play this curse card. I still don't know how it got in my deck.
I don't think you have to worry about that anymore.
No, I think we've outmoded you. I will play a festival, and one of my actions is going to be another moat. And
Oh, that's actually kind of sick.
yeah,
Festival combined with moats.
yeah,
Just keep piling them on top of each other.
yeah,
Because every new festival gives you 2 more monies.
yeah. But I didn't get another one.
So you
Unfortunately,
gotta stop here and
yes,
draw
I gotta
2.
stop here. No more actions, which is a shame because I really would have liked to use another action. So I end up with 5 altogether with the money in my hands. And I think I'm going to pick up another... Actually, I think I'm going to grab a village and a moat. And that's 1 pile down.
Alright.
2 more and the game ends.
Moats are done. No more moats.
No more moats.
Alright. First I'm gonna play Bandit.
Bandito!
You're good.
Moat!
You gotta flip 2 cards over.
Copper.
I keep it, and oh, you gotta trash that silver. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And the copper gets discarded. And I gain a gold, please.
Wow.
That was worth doing.
That's a skilled bandit right there.
Yeah. My money.
And I will pay 3 and buy a village.
Yeah.
I drew a moat, 2 moats, and a bandit in that hand. I was like, I can do one of these 3 things. I think I picked the right one.
That worked out good because you got a gold on top of it. I mean, you just need 2 of those in together and you can really start rocking.
Artisan.
Artisan. Pick up a card of a choosing.
Village.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
So that she
that's
can
all I
put
got.
2 witches in 1 round.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. I also don't have a whole lot. I drew mostly lands. But I got a moat. So I'll draw 2 cards. Which are sadly moats that I can't play. The moat's already full. It is brimming. You can't have more moats.
No more moats for you. But you have 1 coin to your name.
I have 1 meager copper, and I'm not going to buy anything.
Alright. I will spend 6 and buy a gold.
I'll play village. Draw a card. Now I have 5 coins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Festival gives you more money, which you already know.
Yeah.
Or you can just go straight for the bandit, which will give you gold. Not that you need more attack cards, but...
Yeah, please don't. 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 Do
I
not.
was actually thinking about that.
Give her ideas. What are you doing?
I'm here to help. No, I'm actually a secret member of the coven.
This is gonna be awful.
Because the witch just seemed kind of like it wasn't affecting you guys, right?
Yeah, that's good. More attack
It's
cards.
unfortunate.
And some villages so you can double attack.
Exactly.
The nice thing about the witch, though, is you still get 2 cards.
Exactly.
You know, so I mean, still, and the bandit, even if we moat, you still get a gold. So I mean, they're not bad to have regardless. I will Festival, and one of those actions will be said bandit.
Wait. I'm not getting to you.
Oh, you're lucky.
Nothing.
I said you're lucky because I would have punched you if one of my golds had showed up.
And then I have 4 to my name plus 2 for the festival. I might as well take another gold.
More gold.
2 gold in 1 turn, not a bad heist.
Yeah.
I'd say that worked out well. I am just going to play 7 and take another gold.
All right.
Okay. Play my witch. Am I getting motor moded this time? Not even 1 mode? Okay.
Nope.
You have like 10 of them! Another curse for
Draw
me!
2 cards.
I wish you'd stop cursing at me.
So I have 3 copper.
Okay.
3 copper on a village.
More actions means more witching.
Exactly.
I honestly don't mind being bewitched. I just hate the curse part. How does?
Not going well.
It's fine here. It's fine. This is how it's supposed to happen. I have a festival, which gives me extra actions that I don't have, but I do have a bunch of money. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, you're winning this game.
Maybe.
You're currently winning. Let's put it that way. I will pay 7 and take another gold.
What do you do with all your gold? Are you
Apparently not actually spend it on anything worth points.
Are you secretly a dragon, Aaron?
I don't mean to be.
Okay, I'm gonna play my village. Draw card. 2 actions. Play moat. Draw 2 cards. Play a witch.
Wait, did you just use the moat to get a witch?
No, actually I had that in my hand from the start.
I was going to say, the witches are learning how to use the moats. That's terrifying.
That'd be awesome.
I have a moat.
Okay.
I did not.
Oh,
No, you're not.
don't be sorry. No,
No, you're not. You're not sorry.
I'm
You're not sorry.
He secretly enjoys it.
Just stop pretending.
So I have
What do you mean secretly?
7. That was kind of disappointing. None of this gives me money, does it?
No, unfortunately.
Okay, so I'll take it.
Gold.
Jeez, son.
What a shame.
When
Well-
women are rough with me, you can see my erection from space. So
I got a terrible hand. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
are they both actions?
They're all actions, curses, and lands.
Oh boy.
I have 1 copper out of that whole pile.
Nothing.
Nada. Go ahead,
Makes me feel
sir.
better in myself.
Draw your hands, because out comes a bandit.
Oh shit.
Aaron, I feel like you're attacking me.
I could be attacking you.
Well, I'd be moating your bandit.
Nice.
Toby likes getting wet. Oh yeah. Settle down, you.
So wait, I flip 2?
Flip 2. Not a treasure. Not a treasure. You're safe, but those are discarded. By which?
Just back.
It's only 1 of 6. Don't worry.
I know. And then I have 9. I'm taking a province.
All right.
I'm gonna play a village. Get a card. 2 additional actions. All I have though is a witch.
I shall moat your witch.
Got 2 cards.
I'll take yet another
So-
curse.
The moats are handy for stopping curses, but they're not handy for doing stuff sometimes.
I have a feeling all 3 of my moats are going to show up in the same hand, and
Yeah.
I'm going to be screwed.
That's how most of my hands have been, unfortunately. It's like, oh, I got 3 moats and no 1 action. It's
Yeah.
sad. What shall the April do? Another silver?
No.
Bandit. Get you some gold.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's actually gold he gets. Not bad.
This is the turn. going to play a festival. 2 actions and 1 buy. One of them is going to be a moat. Draw 2 cards. Like so. The festival.
Mm-hmm.
The moot. Draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Your lucky day. And I have 1 action left. I'm going to play my mine, and I'm going to trash a copper and gain a silver to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to play my bandits. Shame, everyone's sad.
I'm quite happy with this.
Yeah, but I do have a gold, a silver, and a copper.
So you have 10 and 3 buys.
Yes. And you better believe that we're going to take one of these. And there's nothing for 2.
And a state.
Mm-hmm.
There is an estate, but
You can make it a 7-point turn.
Nah.
Alright. I'm going to play a village, draw a card, get 2 extra actions. I'm going to play a merchant, draw another card, get another action, so I still have 2. Hey, look, I'm going to play a moat for 2 more cards. Look, garbage. That's not garbage, I'll take that. And
Hooray!
my last action, I will play another moat for 2 more cards. Garbage. Not garbage. Okay, so it turned out okay. I wound up with 9. I'm taking another province.
Nice. There you go. Now you're catching up.
I didn't think that would work, but I'm glad it did.
That's always been my strategy. Draw as many cards as possible, then be sad.
Well, the problem is all my moats have wound up together. I'm like, Jesus, split up, will you?
To be fair, a moat's a ring of water, so I mean, kind of all should be
Yeah,
together.
you know, you can't really... But you can split up water. I've seen it done.
Yeah, you could. What you need is some beavers. A little beaver do you some good, Aaron. That's all I'm saying. Until I thought you were going to spit out your water. I really did. I was
It's
trying.
happened before.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt.
I could certainly use a little beaver now and then.
You could motor mode it.
Yes. Yes. I'm sure I could.
We always start out PG, and it just...
It just goes straight to R so fast. Oh, and Tikonji is laughing out loud.
Good.
I didn't start it this time.
And he's in Canada, home of the beaver. So...
I had to go to Canada.
Welcome to Canada. Did you see that one?
All you need is some beavers. Masters of Boarddom 2018. Another t-shirt.
I love it. I love it. If we only make t-shirts, I'll be alright with that. Like,
Yeah,
but that's,
if I can wear that t-shirt out, it's just...
we can do it. We'll come up with that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
So what are you doing?
Well, we were playing a game, that's right, yes. Excuse me.
I'm gonna play Bandit.
Oh.
So does this go to my
Nope!
discard pile or
To your
my
discard
player?
pile.
He goes to your discard
Aw.
pile, yeah.
Oh no.
So then.
Oh no, I have to discard my curse.
And a copper. Oh dear God, you poor man. However will you
I have
function?
2 copper, and because I'm so insanely behind, I'm just gonna.
Alright.
That's the only thing I can get for 2.
How sad was your bandit when he like took my pockets and he was just like, oh, wow.
to be fair, you have been hitting us with a lot of negative points. You may not be as behind as you think.
Yeah, you have dialed this back.
Well, you motor moded me quite a bit though. I don't know how many.
Not
you
as many
actually have.
times as I would have liked to.
I had a nickel for every time I said that. So I played my village and drew a card. Oh, April, bless your heart.
Was it a curse?
No, I got a gold.
Ooh, you're welcome.
Yeah,
Why,
you're
what
my
do I have to
favorite.
do with that?
Tikonji from Canada said, yes, we have a saying here, save trees, eat beavers.
I love it. I know that has to be a
It's a
t-shirt.
great slogan.
It is. I have 9.
You have 10.
I have 10. Sorry, I'm still just going to buy province.
That's fair.
Because I didn't get another
Ten
action.
days.
I know, right?
I'm going to vote for 2 cards.
No, I didn't have an extra buy.
No.
And
That's
come up
unfortunate.
short
It is.
again.
The village is nice though, because if I didn't draw that card, I would have bought nothing. So.
I feel like the end of the game is coming faster than I would like.
Nah,
so
we got a stack there. We're good.
I still think my best move is to buy a duchy.
Oh. Interesting. Very interesting. No, April, no! Oh,
It's a
okay, it's a village. Carry on.
Draw a card.
And then... Curse you! I mean, curse me! I do not have it.
Oh, she played a witch. I do have a moat. Haha.
There are like 10 moats in this deck.
Yeah.
I'm practically an island. How did you get a witch to me?
I'm gonna trash a copper.
No, and then.
And that's so I'm gonna have 6, 7, 8, 9.
9?
Oh,
boy.
I told you the
I'm
end
back
was
in the
coming up
game
faster.
now.
I told you the end was coming up faster than you thought.
That is pretty serious right there.
I feel a little bit better. I still don't think I
I'm
have
going to
it.
play a festival, but y'all know I don't have no moats.
But you got 5.
I have 5. And I think that I am going to pick up a duchy.
Yeah,
I think with the
you're
speed
on
of
the
the
right track.
deck, that's the idea. Especially since I got another curse somehow.
I'm going to play a merchant.
Where those come from?
Draw 1 card, get an extra
Out of
action.
nowhere.
It's like they're falling out of the sky.
And
from
when I
broomsticks.
play a silver, the first time I play a silver, it becomes a gold. I will go ahead and play the silver so I don't forget that's a gold. I will play a village for another card and 2 more actions. I will play the moat for 2 more cards. Okay, and my last action will be to play a bandit.
Well, let's see if we noted it up. Oh, look at you.
Oh,
Look at me moating.
oh, you motored me this
That's
time.
right.
I got motored, and I loved it.
You
I'll take a gold.
You got a gold out. That's your tip. You keep that.
3, 6, 9, 10.
Oh, damn.
I'm taking another province.
Seriously?
You have another buy. Would you like an estate?
I do not have another buy.
Oh, I thought you had another buy.
The merchant does not give you a buy.
Ah, okay.
By his name, you would think he would.
You
but
would.
He doesn't.
You would.
You would be wrong. He does not.
I'm gonna play my village.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Then I'm gonna play
Oh, look at this pain.
a witch.
Which?
Here it comes. I'll just take that. Thank you.
Still have my moat, thankfully. That was so good you should witch again. Only because I know Aaron doesn't have a moat.
Dick.
Actually, I could.
I know.
Oh,
I know you could
Jesus.
because you have 10 witches in your deck.
It's
Oh,
5.
God.
And what's one witch? I mean, that's.
Bandit.
I'm not winning this one.
You know what? That's a
Bandit
good.
instead.
Oh,
Bandit
that's even
instead.
better.
There you go.
That's going bye-bye.
Oh, you blew up one of his gold.
I did.
Go
But I
bandit.
get one too. Here, should I just take that one? Or take
No,
this
it's trashed, which means it's out of the
trash.
game.
Yeah.
one? So.
Hurts,
I
but
have
I'm actually
5.
oddly okay with it because the end of the game is coming so soon.
5.
Oh,
I'm gonna take it.
another duchy. The duchy pile is
I have-
almost
can't
as gone
afford-
also.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't afford the other ones.
Wow.
I had a witch. I didn't play my other witch.
Thanks.
Remember that time I almost cursed you?
yeah.
I'm going to play that sweet,
curse you
sweet
later.
moat.
Yeah. Instead, you trashed one of my golds.
Draw
which,
2
you know,
cards. Oh,
Didn't hurt at all.
Sad
I didn't
times.
feel a thing.
Sad times. Another one of those damn curses in my hand. An action I can't play. Some land. 3 measly copper.
You.
3
Oh,
measly.
you can't play because you've already played the mine.
Nope. I needed that to get the other cards. Very sad. Very sad.
But you have 3, and you might as well pick something up. Points.
I'm gonna pick up.
Or
I'm gonna pick up a
village.
village.
Village isn't bad.
Just in case.
Village
it
is not bad.
No,
It's
because
really
I
not.
feel like it's gonna make one more round.
All right. I have 11, so I'm just taking a province.
Damn. Finally got all those gold to string
Really?
together.
Yeah,
Draw a
finally.
card. And I
I'm
have
sure they would string together in this
a
hand too,
gold,
except someone
so
just blew
buy a
one up.
silver.
Never mind. This was never.
That's it.
This
That's it.
was
There's no cursing?
never gonna
No,
happen.
not
Oh
This
my
hand-
god.
Oh my god. This hand is atrocious.
Festival for 2 actions, a buy and some money. A mute.
Festival for the rest of it. I mean, what? No, it doesn't really work.
No, it doesn't. I have another blankety blank curse.
Goody goody.
Province.
Yay.
Which is a good thing to have, but it's not helpful. And I have a gold, a silver, and a copper again.
And that's 8. Dun, 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 dun. Well, it's not going to be me this turn because all I have to
That's
spend
it.
is a lousy
Okay.
gold, so I'm going to take an estate while the getting is good.
Yeah.
April, you gonna end this?
Village. We'll see. Witch. Got 2 cards.
Cursed again. Curse you, not curse me.
Let's see, that would give me 3, 2, 3.
It's a shame we don't have that card that gives you points for the
This
amount
is
of
not
cards in
enough.
your deck. This is one of the thickest.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that's going to be
Gardens
gone.
is one of the provinces.
Yeah.
That's a good card to have.
I'm going to play an artisan and grab another duchy.
What was the
that's
other?
probably
Rats
good.
was the other one that had a weird mechanic to it, but it was cool.
And I have 4
4 monies?
monies.
What you can do with all your monies? Alright. I drew a crap hand.
Good.
April, I would consider. Well, no, it's okay.
Hmm?
I don't mean to quarterback.
No, go ahead.
I would have suggested getting an estate rather than a silver because the game is running
Okay,
out. and you
yeah, that
may
makes
not.
more sense. I agree.
Well, take yourself an S dot
Yeah,
Okay.
take-
and put back that nasty copper.
Alright,
Yeah.
that-
You're too good for copper, okay?
Yeah,
Just
yeah. It's seriously.
Also, I don't think witches
You're
like
beyond-
silver.
Silver.
Yeah, I don't think
No.
witches
You're
like
beyond
silver.
silver at this point. You've grown.
So,
you've outgrown it.
I have villaged it for a card in 2 actions, and one of them blasted actions you know is going to be a moat.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Wow, this sucks. The second action is going to be a bandit, though.
Okay.
Can't moat it. Copper and copper discarded. I'll take that.
Duchy and a copper.
All right, those both get discarded.
Yep.
And unfortunately, after all that, I literally have 4. I don't even have an extra buy to do anything exciting with, so I guess I'm just going to take an estate.
I have 6, and I'll take a duchy.
Mhm. Now we're scrambling for points.
And I think
Right.
I think we've run into a slight problem here where everyone is so focused on getting other cards to get because the end of the game is coming that nobody can string together enough
To end
money
it?
to actually end the game.
We'll play an artisan.
It's not a co-op game, Aaron.
Grab a
Says
duchy.
Tegungia. There we go. Yeah.
I got 3 gold. So,
Oh.
an estate. That's all I got.
Yeah, I got a curse,
Know that feeling?
and then I have a moneylender and 2 moats. So I have to decide whether I want to trash this copper for 4 money, or draw 2
for 3 money.
for 3 money, or draw
2 cards.
2 cards and hope I don't get.
You draw enough money to buy something.
We're gonna moat it up, folks. We're gonna moat it
All
up.
right, this is the risky
1, 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a gold, so I went up with 4.
one. So that's better. It's slightly better.
Well, it is, except I literally still can't. I do not want to clog my deck with estates anymore. I just don't. I'm taking a village just for principles.
I do want to clog my deck with estates because I do nothing but lands and curses. So I will spend my 3 gold to buy an estate because it's still a victory point.
Yes, it is. I'm hoping I'm far enough ahead that I don't need that 1 estate.
I'm going to play a village, draw a card.
And then
And then
the pain began.
I'm going to play a witch.
Which
God damn it!
moat time.
Draw
Damn
2
it.
cards.
Aaron, I could sell you a moat for like a province if you want.
No,
Oh.
no
Do you
deal.
have a
I'm not
moat too?
selling
I had
a
a
province, an entire province.
He did not.
for a single moat.
Yeah, well, the negative 8 points
Another
and curses you got.
I would sell you an estate. Oh Jesus Christ!
Offer still stands, Aaron. This sweet moat.
No deal.
So 3, 4.
I will still make
5,
out on the bargain,
6.
provided I even get a turn.
Ugh.
Oh man, this is delicious.
3, 4. 7. I have
Ooh.
7. No.
Like one of these sweet duchies.
Yeah.
You have an additional buy, so you could also get an estate, didn't you?
No. Oh, 2.
Oh no, you played the village. I thought you played the festival.
I don't have a
All right,
Yeah.
let's see if we can bring this to a close.
No. I'm not done yet.
What?
You were told no, sir.
All right, I won't do it then. April said so. I'll play festival and a moot.
Here we go.
That's my new
No, you may
favorite
as
combo.
well. This hand sucks.
Okay, well that's fine as long as you say so. Another festival, gold and a copper.
That will do it.
Un province.
Okay.
Game is done.
Now we go through here and weed out all the curses and the lands and do the math. What game isn't complete without math? Agreed. Agreed. Curse.
Yeah, April undid more than one of my entire provinces.
That's why you should have bought that moat from me.
No, I'm not buying your moat. Stop with the offers.
Oh, man.
He wants his own motor moat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who doesn't? I mean, watching is fine, but partaking,
Way better.
substantially.
This is awful. 1, 2.
Jesus Christ.
Look at all these estates I have. I feel like an elder lawyer.
Do you have lots of lands?
I do. Victory.
I have 6 provinces. I have 3 estates, and then I had an estate in Duchy that got swallowed in curses. We sold that property. What you got, Aaron?
Well, I have 41 points.
And then
9 curses to bring me down to 32. 9 curses.
You did see the part where I offered to sell him a moat, right?
I was a little late at that point! And I wasn't about to give 6 points up to save 2.
You didn't have a motor for it.
He did not have a motor for that.
No.
Well,
You had 39.
yep, I had 39 points.
April, how many points did you have?
30.
Ah.
I know.
Not bad, but you brought down the
I
mighty
did,
Aaron.
yeah, I did dwindle it down a little bit.
You have. I mean, you took me down 4 points too, but you really
just kept buying those modes.
Yeah, you crippled Aaron though.
Completely destroyed me.
Which is interesting because of all the times that we've played with the Witch and a couple other attack cards, generally they don't really negatively affect you that much.
It was this one too.
Like in the past, it's never been that bad. But we've also played with cards like the Cellar that let you trash cards. Whereas
this game we had no way to get rid of them.
No way to.
So literally the only defense we had was to avoid it in the first place. But
Moots!
Once my deck swelled like twice the size it was, all of a sudden those 3 moats weren't enough. But
They just didn't show up.
you couldn't buy anymore.
Right.
So
I don't know what happened to them all.
I just got slapped in the face repeatedly. Like you would with a motor moat.
Right. It's that standard operating procedure, honestly.
Yeah. I still felt I did okay under the onslaught.
Agreed. Oh, absolutely. You know what? All things being equal, it was still really close. How did everybody enjoy the game? Is that
fun, like this.
CJ wins! Yay!
it's even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while.
You're welcome.
I appreciate your assistance.
April's always willing to help you with your nut.
Score. Who could turn down that offer? Honestly. What madman.
You said it, not me.
Emote.
Merit. I had a lot.
I should have started buying those earlier.
Yes, you should have. You know what? Then that's not a bad strategy. If you're going to buy attack cards, taking the only defense from the pile is not a terrible idea.
No. At that point, though,
They had a pile of gold cards.
This is the first time that we played with the mine, and I didn't hate it. It was interesting. I used it a couple of times, and it was useful.
Yeah, no, the mine's not a bad card. The only issue I have with it is that it doesn't grant you another action on top.
Right, you need to make sure you have something like a festival or a village to give you extra actions.
Because otherwise you can be stuck. But I mean, the good thing is that as long as you have any treasure card in your hand outside of a gold,
right, you can upgrade.
You will get something out of it.
It's definitely good to have earlier on. Like I upgraded a lot of coins, early on.
I think my mistake was not buying the moneylender at the start of the game when I could have, because I completely ignored it, and there were a lot of turns where I drew coppers that I didn't need.
Right, yeah, it's good early game, and other than that, it's really
well.
Really
once you're out of coppers, it becomes just as bad as It's worse than an estate card at that point.
Right, because in action you can't do anything. That's why I kept picking up copper during the game, because I could still use them. You know, you have to.
Every time I drew mine, I didn't have enough actions to use
Right,
it.
right, yeah, and that's a problem with this game is balancing it out. And I've plenty of times I've played where I had way too many actions, and almost all my turns were garbage. So I've definitely been there before.
Well, that's the balancing act you got to do with the game is you have to have a decent balance between actions and cards that give you more actions, because
but that's what I appreciate about the game.
If you go heavy one way or the other, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah.
Or even if you just draw a bad hand, you'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
sometimes you just can't avoid it.
Yeah.
Why most of the time when attack cards show up like this, I tend to follow a strategy of defend but gold it up.
Mostly ignore and just overcome.
Just kind of over treasure to kind of balance it out.
Right.
And in previous games it's worked out.
Right. And like I said, I don't feel like we've gone as heavy with the attack cards before. And there's always been trash cards, and we had no way to get rid of them. So this time, they really built up in your deck, and you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You just dealt with it.
You're welcome.
That's fabulous. I appreciate that.
And I was thinking early on to get a witch just to fire back at her, but I just didn't do it.
Right. Right. But the bandit worked out good for you, though. You got a couple of gold pieces out of it.
I still lost either way.
Yeah.
So.
Victory is mine! That was wonderful. That
Definitely wasn't the winning play.
I only won because Jesse is in here.
Yeah. Tick and Gia, anybody watching, if you have any thoughts about how we've presented this, because I know this isn't the kind of game where you can really follow pieces on a board kind of thing. But also, this is our first time doing it with more than just two people, so
yeah, we're kind of testing it out.
Yeah. Any thoughts? Any ideas? Any comments you might want to throw our way? We'd appreciate it. Gia says you were motivated to win.
I feel like it'd be copyright infringement to take the artwork, but that would be fantastic.
Awesome.
That's perfect.
Jesse says if she was there, she would have crushed you.
She would have.
Definitely would have.
She would have.
This is very true.
It's the only reason I won is because she's not here.
Yeah. If Jesse's here, all bets are off.
Where are you when I need you?
You've been here cursing Aaron.
Yeah. They would have double teamed me.
And I would have watched. It would have been delightful.
I want to have pleasant dreams tonight. Anyway, sorry. Where were we? She says, I win. Yes, Jesse. Yes, you do. You wins. She always wins. Well, not always. So be sure to mention that. Doesn't always win.
Is there
Jesse says she would have helped you win.
I know.
She would.
I know.
She absolutely would have.
Next time.
Hands down.
Yeah.
Fix it.